Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and a shimmering river, there lived a young girl named Elara. From a young age, Elara was captivated by stories of adventure and magic told by the village elders. She often daydreamed about embarking on her own grand quests, exploring distant lands and encountering mythical creatures. As she grew older, Elara discovered an ancient book in her grandmother's attic, filled with tales of lost realms and forgotten heroes. One story in particular spoke of a hidden portal in the enchanted forest that led to a parallel world governed by the balance of light and shadow. Intrigued, Elara decided that she would find this portal and see what lay beyond. Early one misty morning, she packed a small bag with essentials: her grandmother's book, a map, some food, and a sturdy rope. With determination, she ventured into the lush, green forest. As she walked, the trees whispered secrets, and she could hear the rustle of unseen creatures in the underbrush. Following the map's directions, she navigated through dense thickets and crossed babbling brooks. After hours of walking, Elara stumbled upon a peculiar glade illuminated by golden sunlight. In the center stood a majestic oak tree with deep grooves and an inviting hollow. Remembering the book's description of the portal, she approached and discovered a shimmering veil of light within the tree's hollow. Taking a deep breath, she stepped through the veil, feeling a warm sensation envelop her. On the other side, Elara found herself in a breathtaking world, vibrant and alive with colors she had never seen. The air was thick with the fragrance of blooming flowers, and the sky sparkled with two suns. She noticed strange creatures flitting about, some with wings like butterflies, others resembling animals from her own world but with fantastical traits. As she explored, Elara met a gentle being named Kellin, who explained that they were in the realm of Etheria, a place where dreams and reality intertwine. However, all was not well in Etheria. The balance between light and shadow had been disrupted, causing chaos and despair. The Shadow King, a once noble ruler turned malevolent, sought to plunge Etheria into darkness. Elara felt a surge of bravery and decided to assist Kellin and the Etherians in restoring balance. Together, they journeyed to the capital, gathering allies along the way: a fierce warrior named Thorn, a wise mage called Lyra, and a mischievous and clever sprite, Pip. Each of them had their own reason for wanting to confront the Shadow King. Their adventure took them through perilous landscapes, treacherous mountains, eerie swamps, and ancient ruins filled with riddles and traps. Along the way, they encountered challenges that tested their strength, wisdom, and friendship. As they delved deeper into the Shadow King's territory, they began to uncover truths about themselves and each other. After a long and arduous journey, they finally reached the Shadow King's fortress, a dark and foreboding castle surrounded by swirling mists. Elara and her friends devised a cunning plan to confront the king. Utilizing her knowledge from her grandmother's book, Elara discovered that the key to defeating him lay in the ancient symbols carved into the walls of the castle. In an epic showdown, Elara and her allies faced the Shadow King. With a combination of courage, strategy, and the power of their combined light, they managed to weaken him. In a moment of clarity, the Shadow King revealed his tragic past, explaining how loss had driven him to darkness. Instead of seeking revenge, Elara offered him a chance at redemption, showing him the true meaning of light and hope. Moved by her compassion, the Shadow King relinquished his dark powers, and balance began to return to Etheria. The land healed, and the creatures of light rejoiced. Grateful for her bravery, the inhabitants of Etheria offered Elara a place among them, but she knew her heart belonged to her own village. With promises to return, Elara stepped back through the portal, forever changed by her journey. She became a storyteller, sharing her adventures with the village, inspiring others to dream big and believe in the power of light. Her bond with her Etherian friends remained strong, and they visited her often, bridging the worlds with tales of bravery, friendship, and the triumph of good over evil. Thus, Elara's legacy of courage and kindness lived on, reminding all who heard her stories that even in the darkest of times, light can prevail. And in the hearts of those who believe, the adventure never truly ends.